Where are we? Oh, we made the 9-hour drive to Newcastle, Indiana. Vintage Karting Week. So here we are in Newcastle. The Dismore facility. Former IndyCar driver Mark Dismore. Dismore family built this track. Tremendous facility. One of the finest go-kart facilities in the whole United States. Mr. Jimmy Gay walking across there. So we got a big turnout. We're doing just an initial walkthrough of stuff. We're not going to be stopping and talking to a lot of people on this one. So to give you an idea of the huge number of people that are here. There's Sean. I guess I've seen him before. So doing registration right there. The one big building there has got the dining area in it. Has a full-blown kart shop in there. Mr. Tom Bowman. The famous Mr. Tom Bowman.
Mr. Weldy. Been a few years. How you doing?
I'm doing really good. How about yourself?
I can't complain.
Well, there you go. I wouldn't listen to you if you did. Yeah. Great to see you here at Newcastle. It's a place to be today. So, we're out here watching some karts come around the track. This track is a mile around the track. Marty Weston's over here doing a little watching, keeping an eye on things already.
I can't get him to stop, Steve.
Oh, you're not paying enough attention. That happened.
Fun, I guess.
Yeah, yeah. This is the front straight here where the storing takes place. Comes back around the corner. Years back, I did a 360 spin and kept going right there where I got the camera. There, start coming in here on the pit lane. This will be the starting grid area. Sean sitting next to Donnie Kane. You come over here to Indiana, when you come to Indiana, you only come for one reason, to raise Kane with the Kane brothers. And there's Gary. Gary's got parts and pieces and beautiful t-shirts, Faye Pearson memorabilia here for the VKA. So all of these rows are jam-packed full of vintage karting. You know, and this is in the heart of the Midwest, so you get East Coast guys, you get Southern guys, you get the guys from up in my area, Wisconsin, coming down here. Like I said, 9-hour drive for me. Some of the guys in Wisconsin have a couple hours less, where it takes us 2.5 hours to get to the border. So you can come down through here and start to see, work our way through the pits. Hey Jeff, and we got old drivers, we got young drivers, we got all kinds of people. We got my buddy Jerry Nagel, who I missed the first event this year. To resume our walkthrough here, I had to talk to Jerry. Jerry's been having a few health issues, so we wanted to be sure and get some things in. He's like an Iron Man, and then you get to be 75 years old. You're never 100% sure what tomorrow brings. Coming down through here. So I just had you up on the other end of the track at the pit area. So there's a fairly lengthy straightaway runs down through here. The main straightaway is double that. So you can see that kart down there. He's going to come up through this infield here. Hits the right or left hand. That looks like he's got problems. This is a very high speed track, very long. You're in the throttle a long time, but you still got to pull down in the corners with gears. Really hard on motors. Really hard on engines here. Color coming through there. You hear really tall here. Make your motor pull a little bit. We're going to run maximum RPM on that. Actually, two straightaways, the one downhill one and the main one. You might make it this weekend, you might not. Pick up John Deere Gator going out to get that kart. So this is basically a mile around this track. Coming down through here on this part of pit road. Infus Lane Haddock.
Really good.
Walk through down here on the end. Turn up and run up through this row here. And here you got pits on both sides. Our buddy Troy Kozad. Bill McCorney. There's carts for sale. If you need a pipe, you might be in that pile. John Conkle. I just brought John an engine with me when I came. Okay. There's Tom. Walking up through all of this. It takes a while just to get through all the rows. Selling lots of parts here.
What's that? Hey, how you doing?
Steve Welty.
Good seeing you, man.
Yeah. It's Carl Ginter.
But I don't.
Back up here to the pin area. Here we go. Gary's summoning. He summons him. Oh, just a second here. Oh, here we go. Hey, Louis Fagoni's here.
Steve Welton.
It's amazing. I have never met Louis.
Neither me you.
Yeah, this is absolutely a privilege.
No, it's not.
I'm honored to meet Louis Fagoni. Hey.
Quit the bullshit.
No, yeah, but
He didn't care about me, but he wants to meet
Oh yeah, this is my brother Gary, my brother from another world. But man, we were talking about that this morning. Our thought processes are so close together, we could be brothers. But yeah, awesome. I'm going to shut this off so we can say a few words here. He's been relaxing in the breeze in this corner for a long time today, and I would stay right there. So we're down another alley here.
Just till you see the fuel, it'll suck.
Romero, Chris Taylor. Steve Jameson trailer. Steve Jameson CO 90 horsepower sitting right there. Rodrigo DeFrancisco from New York, working on his stuff. This is our pit. Sean's fuel and go-karts. David Dugan over here yelling at me.
I want to be famous. I'm not a crook.
Ah, you're famous. And you're not. Never mind. So we're still wandering. We're still wandering. I wander a lot. Cal working on his stuff, working up a sweat. Dean and Thomas. Dean, you have to take the wrap off the tires before you go out, or it'll look like one of those drift carts, you know, spinning around.
On the grid for a long time, waiting to go out and burn up one of them.
Donnie, we already met Donnie. There's the famous Robert adjusting on things. Here we are wandering down through here. We still got some stuff on the back side. Amazing.
Hey, Steve.
Amazing. So I met this young man this morning. So, introduce yourself on camera here.
So, nice to meet everybody who's watching. Actually, you scratch that out if you can.
Yeah, but Sean edits through or anything we don't like, so there you go.
All right. Anyways, guys, Christopher Gruber. I've been racing vintage for about almost 10 years now. Started when I was 11, and this is my ride. So
awesome.
It's 82 experts. Right now, it's got a Woldrick 18100 on it. It's a limited WKA spec. And before this motor, I used to run a open Comet K70 ATT, and then it was just a missile. I love vintage karting. I love everything about it. Also, modern karting. Modern's also a blast. I run an X30 on an Arrow back at home.
Yep.
And I just love everything about the go-karting community. I love everything about it.
People are friendly, aren't they?
Yes, people are very friendly. Even though there are some people who can be a pain in the butt.
Yeah, absolutely. You get that in everything. Wouldn't matter. I have a huge archery background also, and believe me, there's pains in the butt in that too.
Yeah. And
So I'm gonna. This funny little story this morning. What's your dad's name?
Kurt.
So, Kurt Gruber. So, Chris is here talking to me this morning. Well, they're signing in registration, and his dad walks up and he starts talking about how busy he is, and he's got all these motorcycles he needs to work with.
Yes.
And everything. And you're from Long Island?
Yes.
Okay, he's from Long Island. I'm from Wisconsin. This is really a crazy little story. So his dad's got all these motorcycles to work on. And I said, well, yeah, I'm kind of a motorcycle guy, you know, and told him I worked at S&S Cycle, and he says, holy cow, do you know James Seminelli? And I said, yeah, I know who James Seminelli is. He said, well, James Seminelli and I grew up together on Long Island. And, you know, I just talked to James a couple days ago, you know, on the phone. He's down in Texas with Twin Power now. And so what a small world.
Yes.
That I would meet somebody from Long Island for the very first time. They meet somebody from Wisconsin the very first time, and we both know the same person. That is amazing.
Yes, very. And I actually did not know that, because right as you guys were having that conversation, I woke back over here.
Right. So that is it's just crazy.
Yeah, there's a lot of people that are fast, especially with the twin class. We got Lake Speed, we have Brian Hannon, Mike Geeson, Jerry Nagel. They're all those guys are fast. And then
absolutely.
I was also even with the single engines, like with my old class, you got Matt Morrison, Carl Ginter, guys in that nature.
Yep.
But also Matt Morganson, I was gonna let him drive an Emic that we were building, and he knows a lot about the setup.
Yep.
And
Yep.
I have some knowledge, but that's the internet for you. I do a lot of research on the internet.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, and I've known Matt for a long time, and Matt is 110%. He's even more than 120% good class person. He is just a
Yes,
wonderful,
he's a
wonderful
very nice
man.
person.
And so yeah, Chris, I'm glad I walked down here, told you that little story, so you can laugh and smile when your dad comes back around.
Yeah.
And it's pretty cool. So thank you.
Hop along, Cassidy. My nose is ready. Where the heck did they go after that? Holy cow.
Yeah, we'll see how the gearing and the RPM is.
Whoo-wee. Let's get all three of you together. Squeeze in there, Sandy.
So I grew up in Germantown.
Perfect.
Your dad's the only guy I've met in karting that raced at a family go-kart track in 1960 or 61.
Really?
He ran all of them.
Quincy, when you were racing against I, yeah, I remember that race.
You guys want to turn around here and I'll get a picture of the two of you? I want to get a video of the two of you. Let's get Jim Donovan in too. Stand up, Jimmy boy.
I don't know you, do I?
You get in too. You brought him here. Here. Thanks a lot. I got it.
See you, Jim. Thank you.